Alright, so I figured it out. It took me a little bit, but basically I created a separate folder under player, just under all the items and outfits and stuff. I created a folder called triggers. Under triggers, I did weapon equip trigger, and then for that, these are both just empties, and then for that, I did a rifle. So for the rifle, I did a trigger on attribute change trigger, so you can find that under stats. We're going to increase, I'll just do it again right here, I'll show you real fast. So trigger, we're going to go to stats, on attribute change, on increase, and then drag and drop your rifle stat here. So on increase rifle, you're going to set active your rifle equip button within your inventory. So you open inventory, you're under your weapons open, you should have your button rifle equip button ready to go. That's going to be set to off by default because we don't want you to own one off the start until you pick one up. This works as our looting for picking one up for now. So I'll show you how that works. You're going to start the game, and you're going to open your bag. You're going to see nothing in there because our player simply has no rifle. You pick a rifle up, you loot a rifle, boom, or you purchase one. Now you open your inventory, you have your rifle. Equip rifle, be happy. Alright, so we have that working now. So this is just a placeholder for looting a rifle. That will be gone. But yeah, so we did that all under our triggers now. And this triggers will be full of stuff eventually, like player damage and whatnot, player death. So I took it out of the, because originally I had put the trigger within the equip rifle. So I took that out. All we have is the set active to rifle as before. I also took it out of the weapon itself like we had it originally. And yeah, so that is our equip rifle button. And now we will maybe have, maybe we'll add some impacts with the rifle. So to do that, I'm going to create a new tag. That tag being impact. Alright. We're going to go back to our inventory. No, not inventory. We're going to go to our player weapon rifle. We're going to find the bullet here. So I'm going to turn this on for 1 second. This bullet is going to need a collider. So I'm going to add a box collider to the bullet. This box collider is going to be a trigger. We're going to scale it up to 1, 1, 1 for now. Let's see. Okay, that's way too big. We're going to scale this one way down. Alright, so that's our bullet here. So if this touches anything, like a player, then that's gonna initiate whether or not the bullet, like the collider's big enough now that can hit a player easily. So this collider, I'm gonna move this up. I'm gonna make it not impact. Impact's gonna be on every other object except the bullet. This bullet, I'm gonna add more tags. This is gonna be like player damage 5. I'm gonna add another one, player damage 10, player damage 15. We're gonna go all the way up to maybe 100. Damage 20. Okay, maybe we won't go to 100 right now. I'll bring it up to 50 for right now. Player damage 30. So you can skip ahead here until I finish this. I'm not really going to be saying anything at this moment. I'm just going to be focused on getting this done. Alright, so I'm going to make this bullet do, we're going to make this one do 35 damage. So we're going to go to bullet, add the 35 tag. Alright. And we're going to add another trigger to this bullet. This trigger being on tag enter. And we're going to add the impact tag. You are going to, where to go? Instantiate a bullet impact. And in order for this to properly work, I'm going to have to duplicate one. Let's see. Impact small. How does that look? Play again. Yep, that's good. We'll use that as an impact. So just delete that. Where was that? Impact small. Duplicate. And I'm going to drag that all the way down into our project folder because now this is something that we need. And I'll just lose this one for now. Project. Let's see. Create a new folder. And MISC for now. Impact. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to add a trigger to this. On start. Wait 1 second. And then destroy self. So that's way the impact, when a bullet hits something with the impact trigger, it will instantiate this impact and then disappear after 1 second and be completely gone from the game, so that we don't get some kind of memory leak or, you know, just lag in general from having a million impacts because they don't delete themselves. So yeah, let's do this. So now when the bullet touches an impact, you're going to instantiate this location at self, I think. I'm not sure if it's on self, but we will test this. I'm going to add a wall with the impact tag. So we're just going to go down to world, create empty wall. Okay, and then let's find something that we can shoot at. Apocalypse. Buildings, maybe. Walls. Okay, we'll use a concrete wall here. I'm just going to put that in there, unpack the prefab, and we're going to give it the impact tag. Alright, now let's give this a shot. Ha, no pun intended. Didn't even catch that. Okay, so I already have a rifle in my hand, which I don't want. Let's do it like this. Nope, I completely ruined that. Player, disable bullet, and then disable rifle. Alright, play. Oh, also I meant to, when the bullet hits the wall, it's going to keep going through. I should have reset it. Alright, so yeah, we got impacts every now and then. It's enough. It works. Anyways. So yeah, bullet, trigger, instantiate that, and then move, position, bullets to game object, start, world time 0, and that should be that. Now every time my bullet hits the wall, it won't go through anymore, and it should just come right back. Yeah, see, no bullets going through. Oh yeah, they're going through. Okay, the ones that actually hit the wall don't go through, but if you're spamming it here, I'm gonna instantiate this for, no, I gotta customize it in the project settings. We're gonna change this to 0.5 because that's how long it takes the bullets to come back or to reach its end, so maybe that will fix everything. Okay, the odd bullet makes it through, but for the most part it works pretty damn well. And as you can see, they're destroying themselves on the side here. No extra objects that we don't need. Alright. And this also works for like cover and stuff too. So if you got enemies shooting guns, for the most part they're not going to hit you if you're behind cover. Okay, we're going to save here. And that's pretty much dealt with. So that's your basics of, you know, making a new item for your inventory, equipping said item. It's pretty easy to make it a lootable item, as I just made it a button for testing purposes, but if I really wanted, I could throw a box down here with a trigger. You enter that trigger, you get +1 rifle. It's as simple as that. I will be doing that later, but if you want to try it on your own for now, because it probably won't be for a while till I do that. But yeah, so you got your basic inventory UI, you got your equipping a rifle, you got your rifle showing up in the inventory, and then you can equip said rifle, change your animation, give yourself some combat buttons. We haven't disabled the rifle yet, so I'm thinking if I can squeeze it in a minute here. No, probably not. Next video, I'm going to add the knife to the inventory, and that's going to be your starter weapon as well, so right off the bat you'll have knife controls. You'll be able to switch between the knife and weapon. We'll change controls, change locomotions, and yeah. Eventually I'm going to take the rifle right out, and that's going to be something you either buy or find, so you'll be stuck with a knife for now. But until then, you may enjoy the rifle. Alright, so that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. We'll be doing, like I said, the knife equipping, weapon swapping, and then probably be done with weapons for a little bit, and probably done with the inventory for a little bit. I might start adding more stats, such as currencies, leveling system, experience, and after that maybe some enemy AI that we can kill to give us experience, and maybe some money to use in a shop to buy items. I think that's the route we're going to be taking, so hope you're looking forward to the future of the series, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God, I hate saying that. Anyways, see you guys later.